Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course, Miss Boxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format, and thank you for joining me. Today's mixed format is strength and flexibility. We'll be standing for some of the exercises, and then we'll move down to the ground. For today's class, you'll need a mat or a carpet. I'd also like you to have a set of dumbbells in your space. And if you have more than one size, more than one resistance, bring them all into your space so that you could trade off with certain exercises if you feel the need to. Place your dumbbells into a space that's easily accessible, where you won't need to bend down to pick them up. So on a countertop or on a chair. I'd also like you to have a small hand towel in your space. You can use this while we're down on the ground to keep you comfortable, but you'll also need it for some of your stretches. Alternatively, you could use a yoga strap if you have one of those, okay? Place the towel or the strap down on the ground and let's get ready to warm up. Step your feet apart wide, please. Inhale and stretch your arms up overhead, thumbs pointed back. Exhale, sweep down. Do this a few more times. Inhale and stretch and open up your arms. Exhale. Last time, inhale and hold. Interlace your fingers, flip them upside down as you exhale. All right, let's make some circles in the air, pressing your palms towards the ceiling, stretching your fingers, stretching your wrists. Let's have two more. Reverse your circles. Two more times. Come to the center, separate your hands, fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, and then stretch higher with one arm and then the other arm. So it's like the sensation of climbing a ladder, one arm at a time. You could tilt your chin up, find a gentle sparkle behind your eyes because we get to exercise today. That's a good day. Okay, both arms up, please. Now roll your wrists in one direction and then the other. Both arms center, pull and reach. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Now, as you're practicing this exercise, turn your toes out wide. Let's add a sumo squat. Keep going. 4. 2 more times. Hold this one down. Hands to your thighs, hinge forward, and twist your shoulders side to side. Turn and look and turn and look. Please keep going. You have 8. 4 and 3. Come back to center. Hinge your body all the way up. Stand up tall, shake your hands out. Step your feet in, and your feet should be parallel. Squat and hinge back, then stand up. Squat and stand 4 more times. 4, 3. Hold the next repetition down. Reach forward with your arms. Pull your elbows towards your torso and reach front. Pull and reach. This whole time you'll keep your abdominals engaged. A nice long spine. Do this 2 more times, just 2. Last one. Hands to thighs, come all the way up, and please pick up your dumbbells. Okay, the first exercise we'll practice is called scaptioning. You make a V like victory, shape just in front of you. Dumbbells even with your shoulders. So exhale, hold, engage your core, lower. Do that again. Exhale, hold, engage your core. So draw your navel to your spine, your belly button, and also squeeze your butt cheeks a little bit to keep your body supported. Now exhale as you lift. Do that again. Exhale, lift, and down. Let's step our feet together for the last few of these. Squeeze your knees tight. All right, we've got 2 more. Last one, please. Exhale, lift. Wow, I can feel that in my shoulders. I hope you can too. Roll your shoulders up and back, step wide, and turn your toes out. Bring your dumbbells out in front of you. And now sumo squat down and up. Let's check our alignment. I'd like you to look at your knees and make sure that they align directly over your middle toe. Hold your next repetition down. Now bicep curls here. Just like before, I'd like you to engage your abs, your core muscles. Draw your navel to your spine to support your spine. Exhale, your dumbbells come up to your chest. Thumbs point towards you. We only have a few more of these. 3, 2, last one. Arms down, stand up. Woo! Step your feet together, please. So ankle bones touching, knees touching, and sit down into a little mini squat. Lengthen your spine, and then pull your dumbbells to your chest or your rib cage. As you pull your dumbbells up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale each time you pull. And don't forget about that little smile. I'm feeling really good right now. I hope you are too. Let's just remember how good it feels to move our bodies. Even though it's a little bit of tough work, it's well worth it. 4, 3, exhale 2, last one. Oh yeah, stand up nice and tall. Now we've got some front raises. Separate your feet just hip distance apart. Lift one arm forward directly in front of your shoulder. So it's different than scaptioning, that V shape. It's directly forward. Now watch, I'm gonna add on to this. One arm forward, one arm back. And then swoosh, swoosh in the center. The movement should be smooth. Exhale as you lift your arms. Your thumb is up in front. Your pinky is up in the back. 4 more times. 3 more times. 2, last one. Okay, lower your arms, place one dumbbell down. Make sure it's steady before you let it go. You don't want it to roll off. And then hold your dumbbell horizontally, squeeze your knees together, squat down low, elbows high. Now once again, squeeze your knees together. Keep your knees pointed towards me. Twist to the right, twist to the left, twist right, twist left, stand up. Squat down, twist right, twist left, do it again. Twist right, knees towards me, stand up tall. Woo, let's do one more round. Twist, twist, 2 more. Stand up, lower your dumbbell, take a deep breath in, and a long exhale. I'd like you to grab your towel. I know I asked you to put it on the floor. Keep your eyes up towards me. I almost forgot about this standing stretch exercise. We're doing 2 little stretching exercises before we do weights again. Hold your dumbbell, your towel in your left hand and bring it right back behind you. Hold on to the towel. Are you with me? Okay, and then pull the towel down just a little bit. Woo! You'll feel a tremendous stretch in your tricep and your shoulder. And then we'll just turn our heads to the right. And I bet right now you're so happy that I didn't forget to add this exercise. So either you're holding onto the towel or the belt, but it's assisting your stretch. As you pull down just a little bit, turn your head, relax the muscles in your face. It's so nice to have a few moments just to stretch, don't you think? Okay, so you're going to release your top hand and then gently melt your top arm down. Move slowly with respect for the posture and respect for your shoulder. And now with your right hand, you'll lift the towel up and drop it back behind you. Your bottom hand will be open and you'll just pull down and turn your head to the left. And enjoy a moment of quiet space for yourself. If you've closed your eyes, it's time to open them again. Okay, gently release with your top hand and then gently melt your arm down. Let's get back to work. I'd like you to pick up your dumbbells again, please. We're gonna do that circuit again. This time, start with your feet wide. Your left foot comes behind your right foot and then cross the other way. So let's get our feet moving first. Cross back. Now watch, cross back and add your V scaptioning. Cross back, hold. Stabilize before you move, okay? Step, cross, stabilize. Step, cross, stabilize, and option. Wow. Once more. Wide sumo squat is next. Wide. Sumo squat, your knees are over your toes. Weights are in front, abdominals are engaged. Bicep curls. Now this time, I'd like you to either move a little bit faster than you did before or faster with just single arms. But now, pay very close attention to any potential movement in your torso. Please eliminate that movement. Wow, I can really feel these. Thumbs towards your shoulders. Come on, just 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, oh yeah. Stand up. Nice work. Step together, please. Feet together, knees together. Hinge forward. Row. So we're drawing those dumbbells right up to our rib cage, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Spine is long. Now I'm going to add on. So it's a row, one more row. Now, lift and twist to the left. Lift and twist to the right. 2 rows, up and down. Here we go. Twist and twist. 2 rows. Twist and twist. Pull up and up twice. Core strong, and then twist. Last time. Single twist, please. Up and up. Stand up. One arm forward, one arm back. When you lift one arm forward, tap that same foot back behind you. So you're reaching in opposition, reaching forward and back simultaneously. When your leg reaches back, squeeze your thigh and squeeze your glutes, your butt cheek. Lifting your dumbbell up to shoulder height. Let's have 4 and 3 2. Okay, relax down. Place one dumbbell on the chair. Lift your dumbbell, bring your feet together and your knees together. Squat down, elbows up, keep your knees pointed towards me as you twist and twist again. Knees towards me. Please keep going. 4 more times. Look towards me, twist back, look towards me, 2 more. That was called standing oblique work. That was for your core and your legs, of course. You could put your dumbbell down. We've got a standing exercise, but I'd like you to make sure that your towel is on the ground, okay, or your yoga belt. Now, cross your left foot over your right foot. Reach your right arm down towards the ground. You can rest it on your thigh if you'd like. And then your left hand comes to the back of your head. Lengthen your spine, and now lift your elbow up. And lengthen your whole side body. If it feels good, you could drop your hand behind your head. Do your best to keep your elbow pointed towards the ceiling, and you can lift your eyes towards the ceiling as well. Enjoy a little bit of space. Okay, slowly come back to the center. Melt your arm down. Gently uncross your legs. Let's switch sides. Right leg crosses over your left. Left hand slides down your leg. You could keep your hand on your thigh for support and then place your right fingertips back behind your head and stretch your side body. So you should really feel your skin stretching along your rib cage. And then draw your elbow back, lift your eyes, and just breathe, focusing on your exhales. Slowly lift yourself back up, separate your feet, swish your hips a little bit, maybe make some hip circles, and now it's time for us to lower down to the ground. And you might want to take your shoes off. I'm going to. You get to decide. You could think about it as we lower down. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Front hand on your front thigh. We lower down to the ground. Take your time. You've got plenty of time. So much time, in fact, that if you're already on the ground, you could take your shoes off if you'd like. Yep. Because now that we're down, we're going to focus mostly on our flexibility work. But for sure, we won't be using any dumbbells. There's no chance of you dropping a dumbbell on your foot. Okay. Our next exercise is a strength exercise for our core. We're gonna do traditional crunches. Yay! Lower down onto the ground. We all love crunches. Lower onto your back. Bring your fingertips behind your head and lift your shoulders off the ground. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you would like more of a challenge, lift one leg up and then the other leg. I'd like you to point your toes towards the ceiling. If you're not a fan of this option, then just keep your feet rested on the ground. Your head rested into your fingertips. Please don't allow your head to touch the ground unless you really need a rest. But we only have 12 minutes, 12 seconds left, now even less. So stay with me. Let's do 4. Increase your speed. 3. Let's do it together. 2. Come on, finish up strong. Bring your arms by your sides. I get very excited sometimes. Lift your hips up. Okay, pay attention. Think about your feet and point your toes forward. Now make sure your knees are pointed in the same direction. Notice if your knees are dropping in or bowing out. Align them with your toes and then lift your hips a little bit higher. Squeeze your butt cheeks and then lower down. Let's keep going. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, squeeze your butt cheeks and lower. You've got it. 5, 4, 3. Notice I'm not lowering all the way down, just halfway, right? 2, 1 more, please. Squeeze, 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 and lower down. Bicycles are next, another core exercise. Hands behind your head. You're alternating your knee and drawing your shoulder to your knee. If you'd like a little more spice, a little bit more of a challenge, you can tap your knee. Tap your knee. Or you can tap your shin and extend your leg just like we did before. Twist your body from side to side. So much, in fact, you can rest one elbow on the floor if you'd like. Take a look. See how my elbow is touching? Yep. Just see if you like that or not. Notice if your body is a fan, or notice how you need to modify and make it work for you. Let's have 2 more. Last one. Relax down. Rock your head from side to side. Please grab your towel. So your towel or your yoga belt, and you'll wrap your towel behind your thigh. Point and straighten your leg and then lower. Okay, this time keep your legs straight. If you can bring your strap or your towel higher, then please do. Press through your heel to lengthen your hamstring. Continue to hold on to your towel or strap and move your leg across the center of your body. Inhale and exhale. That feels so nice. Come back to the center, please. Bend your knee, and now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Lift your left leg up. Towel comes behind your thigh. Straighten and bend just a few times. And now hold your leg up, wrap the towel around your shin, and draw your leg a little bit closer to your chest. Flex your ankle hard and spread your toes. Pull your toes towards your nose. And now take your leg across your center line. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Inhale. A nice long fluid exhale. Return to center. Please bend your leg. Keep your knees bent. And now allow both knees to drift over to your right side. Stack your knees on top of one another, or if it feels more comfortable, you could stagger your legs. It's up to you. Do your best to bring both shoulders to the ground. You can cactus your arms or straighten your arms. The choice is yours. Head towards the ceiling. And now turn your head to the left. Inhale deeply. Exhale a lot. One more round of breath, please. Finding your quiet space. Roll your head to the center. Look towards me. Okay, you'll press your hands down on the ground as you slowly bring your legs up, and then take your time moving your legs towards the left side of the room. You could stagger your legs or simply drop your knees down. It might feel more comfortable with your knees up higher as well. So play around with the exercise, see what feels best to you. And then bring your head to the center. And then roll your head to the right. Inhale deeply and slowly exhale. Now, your knees are already pointed towards the left. I'd like you to continue rolling your body to the left and then press yourself up. Take your time. And when you're ready, come to your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers wide. Step back with one foot and then the other foot. This is the very last of our strength exercises. We are holding plank for 10, 9, 8, 7. I kind of snuck that in there, didn't I? 4, 3, 2, bend one knee, bend the other knee, lower yourself down, slide your feet wide, and place your forearms on the floor. Sphinx pose lengthens our spine. Draw your heart forward. Rock your hips. Say, ah. Okay, relax your upper body down. Now, as you're laying there, I'd like you to bend your right arm and then bend your left leg. Allow your left leg to cross your body and rest on the ground. You should feel a tremendous stretch in your right shoulder and chest. If this is too challenging for you, you can bend both knees or just lighten up on the stretch a little bit. Please roll back to the center. And let's do the other side. Bend your left arm. Bend your right arm and bend your left leg. Got it? Right arm, left leg. Okay, your left foot will come across your body. Feeling the stretch in your right shoulder and your chest. A deep breath in. A long exhale. Please return to the center. Press yourself up to a tabletop position on your hands and your knees. Slide your knees apart wide to the edges of the mat and sink your hips back towards your feet. Lower your head down. This is called the child's pose. You can lower your elbows to the floor if that feels good to you. You can even flip your palms up if that feels good as well. Inhale. Exhale. Flip your palms down and slide your hands in towards your body. It's time for us to stand up and close this session. If you can believe it, this session has come to an end already. Wow, time flies while you're having fun. One leg forward. Two hands on your front thigh. Fold your back toes. Please stand up and face me. If you're feeling wobbly at all, please lean against a wall or a chair. Once you're standing tall, you can place your hands on your hips, widen your shoulders. feel strong, feel confident. You could say to yourself, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today. You moved your body, you breathed deeply, and you smiled. You're a little bit stronger and a little bit more flexible. You're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago, and you are moving in the right direction. I love talking to myself. I hope you do too. Okay, I hope you had a good experience. I had a great time guiding you. I look forward to guiding you again very soon. Until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Bye for now.